Here what you need to do, you need to get the Ri minus R bar values for here. Now you know R bar value. R bar value 9%. Then take the values for Ri minus R bar. Again making 9% අඩු කරලා හැම දාගන්න. Then I got the power 2 value of this. Okay, this one into power 2, then get the figures, then get the total you can get, let's assume it's 140. You can put here divided by 10 in the sense number of items here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, then 14 square root of 14, let's say it's around 3.14 something. Okay, මේක හරීම කියන්න, you just try it. Okay, now past paper question. You can see past paper question, 2019 past paper, previous year past paper. Following figures present the continuous distributions of population returns for a particular, then expected return here. Here expected return can be calculated. R bar equals to sigma Ri divided by n. Okay. Then standard deviation, same method you can adapt at what we did, equals to Ri minus R bar power 2 divided by n. Okay, here the thing is, okay, after having these data sets, it can be discrete or continuous. Discrete or continuous. You have to identify which type of distribution and you need to adapt the methodology. මේක හාය හදන්න ඕනේ නෑනේ. You can calculate this. Okay. Here R bar හදලා කියන්න මට. What about the R bar? Then I will develop the graph for table for calculation standard deviation. Standard deviation එක table එක මම හදලා දෙන්න පුළුවන් එතකොට. Okay, here what we need to do, here first Ri you can get, then Ri minus R bar you can get, then Ri minus R bar power 2 you can get, then get the total here, that is the sigma, here missed, sigma Ri minus R bar power 2, then get the value for here divided by n. N in the sense here 1 2 3 5 6 10. Okay, what is the R bar? R bar 5.3%, is that? Okay, 5.3%, 66 is saying. Okay, good. Then I think you can do the standard deviation calculation part. Now I come to the concept of portfolio. Okay, now let's see actually what now let's see what is the portfolio. Okay, portfolio in the sense, normally investors are not depending on particular one security. Okay, investor is not depending on particular one security. They are investing in different types of investment opportunities. එයාලා ආයෝජනය කරනවා එක එක වර්ගවල. Let's say a particular investor can invest in a security A, security B, security C, security D, security E, security F. Then these securities may have different risk. Return also may be varied. Okay, this is known as a investment portfolio. අපි ඕකට කියනවා ආයෝජන කලඹක්. That means simply collection of investments to minimize the risk. Okay, to minimize the risk, having an investment portfolio is crucial. Let's say if we have only invested in tourism industry recently as investors, definitely we are not going to have any return for this 1 or 2 years. That's the practical thing. Let's say we have invested in a online business. That means online, let's say online academy. We have invested in online academy as well as tourism industry. Yes, we are lost in case of tourism industry. But these days, think online academy. If we are having an online academy with the proper platform, see what will happen to our return. Then one side loss, one side return. Then we can manage our things. Investors can manage. එකකට එක පැත්තකින් නැති වුණාට අනිත් පැත්තෙන් එනවා. හරි? එතකොට අපි එකකට ફોකස් වෙලා නැහැ. ඕකට තමයි ආයෝජන කලබක් කියලා කියන්නේ. Okay? ආයෝජන කලබ. If you get the more successful people, we cannot say as actual entrepreneurs, more successful investors. Let's say Dhammika Pereira, see his business portfolio. He is having banks. He is having different types of businesses. Lanka Tiles, Royal Ceramics, Sampath Banks, and let's Valuable Finance. I think those are, I don't know exactly. They are having banks. He is having shares on banks. He is having shares on that manufacturing businesses and different types. He is having hotels, different types of investment. Now, he is okay, I think you got the idea. So here, now you know how to calculate the return for a particular security. Now we are going to calculate return in the sense expected return or R bar value for a portfolio. For that, we can use this equation. Here, sigma weight into R bar. Now I will show. Let's say you invest in 1,000 rupees. Okay, there are two securities A and B. He has invested 300 rupees in A, 700 rupees in B. Okay. Then different altered options, that means returns, have been identified. There is probabilities. Here I am listing out probabilities. 5% probability, no. let's say 60% of probability is having getting a 10% return from A and 20% return from B, and 40% probability is having getting 5% from A and in case of B, let's say 10%. Okay, now you know how to calculate expected return in case of A and B. A and B වල දැන් දන්නවනේ කොහොමද හදන්නේ? R bar for A can be calculated how? Probability into return A, probability into return B, sigma value. Okay, let's say now 60% into 10%, 40% into 5%, total we can get. Here also see. Then we can get the R bar for A. Let's say R bar for A is 10%. අපි හිතමු R bar for A කියන security එකේ විතරක් ගත්තොත් එහෙම ඔයාලා දන්නවා හදන්න. එතකොට 10% උත්තරය ආවා. R bar for B is 5%. දැන් ඔය වෙන වෙනම security දෙකේ හැදුවා. Okay, වෙන වෙනම security දෙකේ හැදුවාම ඔහොමයි ආවේ. Now let's see how to calculate the portfolio. Then portfolio's expected return. R bar of P. Now this particular portfolio is having A and B, two securities. 300 have invested from 1000. 300 has invested in A. For B, 700 has invested by the investor. Now we have identified RA. That means expected return from A is 10%. Expected return from B is 5% individually measure කරාම එහෙමයි. Now how to calculate R bar for this particular portfolio? W in the sense weight, J in the sense here what we need to do. Now weight in this case, weight for A is from 1000, 300 has invested in case of A. Then that one should be multiplied by return A. Return A how much? Here I have put 10%. Okay. Then plus B. 10,000, no, 1000 over 700 into 5%. Okay, now they can, that is the portfolio. So what we need to do, calculate the returns individual securities, expected return for individual securities, then weight them according to the weightage, then get the total value. Let's do a example to example එක කරමු. එතකොට ඔයාලට තේරෙයි. Then determining the portfolio standard deviation. Standard deviation of a portfolio. It's little bit tough, but it's easy. Just need to adapt. Here, weight 1 in the sense, පළවෙනි security එකේ දැන් අපේ නම් A කියන security එකේ weight එක දැන් කලින් කතාවේ ගත්තොත් එහෙම අපි හිතමු A B මෙයාගේ 1000න් 300යි 300 over 1000 here 1700 එතකොට weight A ඒක power 2 value of that එතකොට මේක 0.0 කරාම කීයද 0.3 නේ එහෙනම් 0.3 power 2 standard deviation. We need to calculate. You know the way of calculating the standard deviation of a security. Security එක standard deviation එක හදන්න දන්නවා. එහෙනම් standard deviation එක අරගෙන let's say 5 නම් 0.5 power 2. Okay. Then bracket plus. weight 2 here 0.7 power 2 into standard deviation 0.6. I just put in power 2. Then here 2 into weight 1 in the sense 0.3, weight 2 0.7. Then here correlation coefficient we need to calculate. Correlation coefficient we need to calculate between these two. Okay. Today I am not going to discuss these things. I am going to discuss that part in next week. Correlation coefficient. Then we need to calculate the correlation coefficient between these two securities. Then again here standard deviation of 1 and 2. Then just need to adapt this equation. Okay. අපි ඊගාව සතියේ තමයි මේක කතා කරන්නේ portfolio එකේ standard deviation. Today I am going to discuss the expected return. Okay. Now let's see what about the expected return of this particular portfolio. Now here you are required to calculate expected return. Now you should do. Okay. Now you should do expected return and standard deviation of return for each security. May Excel. Now what you need to do is R bar for X. Tell me the answer then. R bar for Y. Okay. Then standard deviation for X. Standard deviation for Y. You should calculate. Then here, then I will calculate the portfolio one. Okay. Calculate and tell me. R bar for X and R bar for Y. Standard deviation එකත් ඕනේ. Just tell me R bar for X and R bar for Y. X වලයි Y එක වලයි වෙන වෙනම expected return එක. Calculate and tell me.